Yo, what is up, my Shadow Armies? It is I, Shadow Critias, back again with another anime review video. So, yes, today I'm gonna give my review of the first half of this anime called Trigun, or Trigun, I should say. And what I mean by that, I'm reviewing episode 1 through 13. And by this recording, you will see a clip of this where I review the rest of the 13 episodes later on. So, yeah, I want to give my thoughts on the episodes as a whole. The series, as of halfway done, is actually pretty good, honestly. And I really enjoyed it, and the episode is about this guy who called himself Ash the Stampede, who is actually the number one most wanted man on the planet. And when we found out who he was just a goofy guy, but he is a serious person, and he is he's goofy and serious, but he takes something like personal or whatever, and until he snapped, he does get snapped, but he's like, oh, I get pissed a little, but I just move on or whatever. But there was one episode that just got so fucking dark immediately. Was the episode 12, titled Diablo, and the show is comedy, drama, and action adventure, but the characters were good. I actually do love Vash, and later on we find out a little bit about his past. I mean, I feel like I'm getting close to the point of his past, but pretty much by this recording, on a separate clip of this recording, would be where I actually understand of Vash of origin. Yeah. And none of that, we came across another character who's called Wolfwood, who's carrying a fucking metal cross that carries a gun. He carried a heavy metal cross that has inside a bunch of pistols. Holy fuck. And there's some characters, and I feel that I can't talk. There's some characters that are decent, some of them were good. What else? None of that. Vash has literally changed some people to be better themselves, and he says in narrating, he said, "My name is Vash the Stampede, and I'm a hunter to bring peace and love." So, and that actually brings us why he wants to bring peace and love, and why he comes from the hunter of that. And it's because, well, his past, which, again, I also don't know about his past, but again, in a separate clip after this recording, you pretty much will know. Pretty much both of them are going to be edited into one, honestly. When it got to the episode of Diablo, it got dark real fucking quick. Because there was one person that he knows that actually shocks him to his core, that he never thought he actually would see again. And the guy sends a random dude to do his dirty work to kill Vash. And Vash trying to make sure that people do not get killed, and he got framed from a victim murder by the guy that he knows. And even more fucked up is he survived, but the people that he tried to protect got killed. He came to the dead end, there was some little bit of civilians there, and there's some people inside the building, and the bastard that was sent to kill him just killed a lot of innocent men, women, and children, and elder without hesitation. And Vash was the only one alive, but no one else did. So he just witnessed countless death right in front of his eyes, and he stays alive, and he went fucking berserk. He literally went fucking mayhem. Like, now we found out why they call him Vash Stampede, the massive freaking hurricane or something like that. It's because, oh, in the opening, he has like 2 pistols. One is white, one is silver, one is black. Well, I feel like he might get that later on, but who knows? We might have to wait until, well, when I finish the rest of the 13 episodes. And then we found out that he has another weapon, that his left arm is freaking cybernetic, mechanical arm, which is a freaking gun. I think it's like freaking a rocket launcher. Yeah, I think it is a rocket launcher that freaking blows the bastard's head. I'm trying not to fucking yawn. God damn. And yeah, his eye was all fucking blue. He was in a fucking rampage. And the next episode, which is episode 13, where I decided to stop and do this recording and take a little bit, like a few minutes break, then go back and rewatch the last 13 episodes. So pretty much after this recording, I pretty much did and pretty much already recorded the actual video footage of episode 14 through 26, which, yes, there's 26 episodes, and I know there's a movie of it, but I'm more focused on watching the show instead of the movie. But I might watch the movie and do a review of it and separately, honestly. So yeah, the 13th episode was kind of like a recap, or the, what's her name, the short black hair girl is doing all the typing of what, her mission is to be, stand by side with Vite. Ugh. Goddamn, fucking me trying to keep yawning. Vash Stampede side to know about there's some situation needs to be in hand or something like that. And yeah, that's basically we know. It's just the recap from the very episode towards now. And the world that they live in is just like a desert planet, which basically an old western type of thing, but it's Earth, how it is, and people had to freaking survive. And like, God almighty. But yeah, for my honest thoughts for the first half of the series, so far is actually pretty good. It's pretty decent. I really freaking enjoyed this so far. And I might as well go ahead and start this recording before I keep fucking yawning. I don't know why I keep doing it. But yeah, by this recording, you pretty much see my first half. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a few hours, I think. I don't know. It depends. So I'll see you guys then. So yeah. Okay, to get my final review of the half 14 through 26. So basically, the episode just turned out for the worse because everyone believed that Vash died, and he changed his name to have a better life until he has to come back and be who he used to be to achieve his mission to kill someone that we will get to know, which is the episode where it shows a flashback of his past, that he has a twin brother named Knives, and he's the main villain in this series, and him and his brother are like few years old, like, for example, because they move another planet of Earth, because Earth couldn't deal with the abuse, and Rem was the one who's been basically raising them. And we actually see how it all began and how his brother became evil, sadistic bastard. And they, like, in their... Wait, did it say it was, like... So, yeah, I feel like they're in their 100 age. So, basically, they said about... it was 107 years, and Vash came across some people who lived an abandoned ship that didn't crash, which is the part of the Seeds, which is the name of the ship. And he hasn't been there for 5 years, so basically it's been past 5 years. So basically, Vash has to be somewhere 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So basically he's like 112 years old, or somewhere like 120s or something like that, closer to that. And yeah, and there's some characters dead, especially one of the major one, which is that really does hit me in the heart, that Wolfwood died at the church because he lost blood loss, because he did have an episode story arc. That actually hits me in the heart. And oh god, that really did hit me in the feels. Like, fucking hell, man, I was not ready for that. Literally, I was not. And then Vass actually reveals to What's-Her-Face about everything. So now they understand. And the final episode was him actually facing off his brother. And he didn't kill him. He basically just injured him. And he killed one of the bastard that his loyal servitude knives. But he still injured his brother, and said he's going to save his own brother either way, to understand. And he said he's going to do his own way, his own words, but keeping Rem's legacy alive for the savior, or the survivor of the humanity that is left. So yeah. And I don't know what else to say. This series was actually pretty damn good. I really enjoyed this. And yeah. And also, there's something I didn't know, even though I started watching this series. About a month ago, they already announced a reboot series of this called, well, Trigun Stampede, which is a 3D animation rebooted by the same person who made this series. Basically rebooting the series or the story, maybe both, or just rebooting the animation. I don't know. But I don't know, I really enjoy this. It's really good, but I might as well go ahead and get off here. So by this recording, it's pretty much me uploading by now. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to my other channels, my social medias, all that will be down below in the description. You guys know Joe. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Kneel before Critias. I'll see you guys later.